will have our discussion on this upcoming transit of Rahu in the Aquarius sign, which is going to be taking place on May 19th. See, on this video, we already have had our discussion on that, how it is going to be influencing all the rising signs. And when I was talking about that, how if you have your planets, inner planets in the Aquarius sign and Rahu is going to be coming over it, how it is going to be influencing you. But somehow the portion of that, if you have your Rahu in the Aquarius or Ketu in the Aquarius, and in this transit Rahu is going over it, how it is going to be influencing you, somehow got skipped out. So in this video we will have our discussion on that, and from the Leo and the Ketu's return or Ketu's transit point of view, we can have our discussion on some separate video. So okay guys, now let's just start our discussion. So let's say for example, if you have your Rahu placed in the Aquarius sign and Rahu's coming over it, that you might be 18 or 36 years of age right now. So it is very important and significant event. Understand it in this way that you can differentiate it. A Rahu return can be distinguished from the Saturn return in this way that Saturn return tend to remain a time when Saturn actually gives you the maturity, a license to be adult, and it gives you something connected to your professional achievements. Something connected with, now you have started your business, you got promoted, you wanted to do something on the side. So Saturn return generally is a time when our wish and our professional aspiration connected to that domain get fulfilled. Like people actually start taking you seriously. You also start seeing the worth of yours and you get a vision that okay, how much I can achieve, what I can become in the life. But now if you're going to distinguish it from the Rahu return, so guys, first of all, you have to understand this thing that here we are talking about all this return taking place in a sign which is equally like very beneficial sign, both from the Saturn's point of view and from the Rahu's point of view as well. So as Saturn return could grant you some professional, like you can say a platform, a foundation, a professional opportunity, Rahu is different. Rahu generally works on a mental plane. This could be a case that during this time only you might come across some very good business opportunity. This could be a case that during this time only, in whichever domain you are operating, you are working, suddenly you can go viral. Or because the energy of Aquarius has got more to do with the collective. It has got more to do with something which is very tech driven, something which is very new age, something which is connected with the spirituality for the betterment of the humanity. So if you are already operating in these domains, like you are artificial intelligence professional, or you are thinking about revolutionizing a specific sector regarding which you are very much strongly dedicated and devoted. And always understand this thing that Rahu return is happening. Understand it in this way that Rahu has already gone through. The curiosity of the Rahu has traveled to all other houses. It has already explored all the areas and now it is mature enough to take its call, take its decision or grant you something. So guys, if I were to summarize, if you have Rahu in the Aquarius and the transiting Rahu is going to be coming over it. So as Saturn return can make you mature, Rahu return can actually make you a recipient of some very beautiful, innovative ideas. You have this potential and capability next year to command over the collective or be famous or recognized for some uniqueness which you have. Now, let's say for example, if you have Ketu there in the Aquarius and the transiting Rahu is coming over it. So guys, it is generally seen as something which is half ready. We cannot categorize you as, and this cannot be seen as a time when the success will be very easy, or whatever project you are currently invested in, you are going to get sudden success. But one thing is for sure that Rahu will definitely sow seeds of something over where if you'll keep getting invested in the next 9 years, this 9-year cycle is going to be very important for you. So as much as Rahu return can be categorized as the time to reap something, to be famous, the time of Rahu going over Ketu could be the time to sow something in some new field. So during this time only, because Ketu in the Aquarius definitely makes you very critical when it comes down to any new age thing. So Rahu might give you an upper edge or new perspective, new way of looking at it. And only if you will be able to embrace it during this time, this could actually open up some new doors for you, new channels for you. But again guys, for the final fruition of the results, you still have to wait for the 9 years when you are going to have Rahu-Ketu return. But definitely this could be a time when some new innovative ideas or projects, you might get a time to associate or work in them. So the final result will come after 9 years, but right now is the time to associate or sow seed in something which might give you a very unique perspective, a unique recognition or identity in the society. So yes guys, this is something which I wanted to say as a part of my inputs. For further more updates and notifications on the divine science of Vedic astrology, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my Instagram account.